Hello YouTubers, this is Jordan Howell here, and today this is my first ever video of 2024, and as it's May 1st 2024, today marks the day of SpongeBob's 25th anniversary, and I would like to show you my SpongeBob DVD collection. So it's all of them. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So first up, we start off with Nautical Nonsense and Sponge Buddies, released in 2003. So it's the front with SpongeBob, Sandy, a couple of the fish people, the spine, and the back. So this DVD contains all 10 episodes from the first two VHS tapes of. So we have Ripped Pants, SB129, Texas, The Graveyard Shift, Something Smells, Jellyfishing, Dying for Pie, Wormy, Fun, and Club SpongeBob. And then here's the disc. And then here's the little leaflet with the chapter with the same list of episodes. Yeah. Next up, also released in 2003, was Halloween. So there's SpongeBob with so there's the front with SpongeBob in front of a pumpkin. And it says 5 spooky sea tales. Even because those were the first set of episodes that were released. First fun fact: the first 5 episodes on here were the only episodes on the VHS version. However, as this is the DVD, it also contains it also says plus 5 bubbling bonus episodes. So there's all 10 episodes included on this DVD version. So there's the front, spine, and the back. Oh, hold on, I forgot to list the special features on. And also, this one has special feature. Also, Nautical Nonsense Sponge Buddies, I forgot, includes Violet Ferment, sing SpongeBob SquarePants theme tune, backstage pants, more SpongeBob SquarePants secrets. Yep. And this one, the episodes on here are Scaredy Pants, Imitation Crabs, Frankendoodle, which they could have used which in my opinion they could have just used the Graveyard Shift instead of Frankendoodle, because that episode is not that scary. I was a teenage Gary, Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost. So those were the 5 episodes on the VHS release. And here's the episode, and the other 5 episodes that are only on the DVD are The Secret Box, Band Geeks, Welcome to the Chum Bucket, My Pretty Seahorse, and Idiot Box. And here's the disc, and there's the little same thing as the Nautical Nonsense Sponge Buddies DVD, just a little leaflet with the episodes listed on the back there. Alright, next up, from 2004 we have Tales from the Deep, which contains 9 episodes from two American VHS tapes of Bikini Bottom Bash and I think Deep Sea Sillies. It's Bikini Bottom Bash and Deep Sea Sillies. So there's the front, spine, and the back, and this contains the episodes House Party, also known as Party Pooper Pants. reckon. Hall Monitor, I Had an Accident, Valentine's Day, Just One Bite, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 1, Tea at the Tree Dome, the Paper, and Born Again Crabs. Here's the disc. And also here's the little advertisement for the Rugrats magazine. And there's nothing on the back of there. No, I might have said before I had the season box sets, but I got rid of them when Paramount Plus came out. Well, actually, years back, actually, even before Paramount Plus, because I don't. So, next up, even though this is a 2005 copy, but it was released in 2004, is Lost at Sea, which contains 9 episodes from the 2 VHS tapes of The Sponge Who Can Fly and Anchors Away. So it's the front, spine, and the back. And this contains the episodes The Sponge Who Can Fly, Plankton, Boating School, Suds, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 2, The Chaperone, Bubble Buddy, Your Shoes Untied, and Pre-Hibernation Week. And there's the disc. And I've definitely got the 2004 version for this, but next up we have Tian Seek, which contains 10 episodes from the 2 VHS tapes, Laugh Your Pants Off and Spongerama. So there's the front, spine, and the back, and it contains the episodes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3, Pink Pink Loser, Opposite Day, Squirrel Jokes, Rockabye Bay, Brival, Dumped, Bossy Boots, The Bully, Sleepy Time, and Squidville. Yep, there's the disc with Patrick right there. Next up, we have one of my all-time favorite movies based on a TV series, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Yep. So this only contains the film on it, and the front cover on this reminds me of the American VHS and DVD release of Sea Stories, because it's just SpongeBob's entire body. Although the American copy of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie had the cover with SpongeBob and Patrick holding King Neptune's crown, and the King Neptune in this movie, not the actual TV series. Yep. So there's the front, the spine, and the back, and the special features on here are the absorbing tale behind the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the case of the SpongeBob, saving the surf, animatics featuring even one deleted scene, and probably for the real life Sandy bit, and teaser and the submarine teaser trailer. There's the disc. Next up, we have we're back to the episodic DVD releases. Is the Seascape Capers, which contains 10 episodes. So there's the front with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, spine, and the back, and it features the episodes The Fry Cook Games, Bubble Stand, Squid's Day Off, SpongeBob Meets the Strangler, Pranks a Lot, Artists Unknown, Grandma's Kisses, Krusty Love, Krabsborg, and The Smoking Peanut. There's the disc. Next up, we have SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric, which features 9 episodes on here, including the double-length SpongeBob BC Before Comedy. So there's the front with SpongeGar, Patar, and Squid. I don't know, the spine and the back, and it features SpongeBob BC before comedy, um, Nature Pants, Falls of April, no Falls in April, I'm with Stupid, Patty Hype, Squid on Strike, The Great Snail Race, Plankton's Army, and Squilliam Returns. And there's the disc. Next up is one of my old childhood DVD releases, SpongeGod on Duty. Contains released in 2005. Well, actually, all these these DVDs right here came. Fun fact, I forgot to tell you that these ones came out in 2005 as well. And also, fun fact, this was the very last SpongeBob VHS tape to be released here in the UK. So here's the front with SpongeBob as a lifeguard. Spine. In the back, it contains the episode SpongeGod on Duty, Nautical Nonsensical Neighbours, Walking Small, Pressure, Jellyfish Hunter, Nasty Patty, Doing Time, and Clams. And there's the disc with SpongeBob with a whistle. Next up is the only one to get the only get a DVD release here in the UK. Home Sweet Pineapple contains 8 episodes on here. Says the front with SpongeBob and Patrick, spine, and the back, and it contains the episodes Home Sweet Pineapple, Band Geeks, SpongeBob Sandy SpongeBob and the Worm, Ripped Pants, Sandy's Rocket, Cultural Shock, which I remember that episode being on Nicktoons The Show Must Go On, DVD, VHS and DVD, Muscle Bob Buff Pants, and Employee of the Month. And here's the disc. Next up, we have Sponge for Hire. So is the front with SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs, the spine, the back, and it features the episodes Krusty Krab training video, one of my Krusty Krab training video. Can You Spare a Dime? Missing Identity, Krabby Land, Wet Painters, New Student Starfish, Midlife Crustacean, the really banned episode on Paramount Plus. You can't really. This episode was completely banned, by the way. The only way to watch it is to get this DVD or the complete series free DVD box set, and the camping episode. And here's the disc. Next up, we have Fear of a Krabby Patty, the first to feature season 4 episodes, actually. So there's the front with SpongeBob and Plankton dressed as psychiatrists for some reason, in a way to just get this Krabby Patty secret formula, like he always does. The spine and the back, and it features the episodes Fear of a Krabby Patty and Shell of a Man, which are the only 2 season 4 episodes on here. Neptune Spatula, one Crab's Trash, Mummy Man and Barnacle Boy 5, Karate Choppers, and I'm Your Biggest Fanatic. And here's the disc. Next up, we have one to feature all season 4 episodes. Lost in Time. There's the front with SpongeBob and Patrick dressed as knights. Spine with Squidward dressed as a jester. And the back. And it features the episodes. Hold on, focus. Yeah, it features the episodes Dunces and Dragons, Selling Out, Funny Pants, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 6, the motion picture, Enemy in Law, and Patrick Smart Pants. And here's the disc. And here's an advertisement for the SpongeBob SquarePants official comic from Titan Comics. And the back with a book, storybook of SpongeBob. Or comic thing. It contains comic strips. So, yeah. Next up, we have Karate Island, also, which was the first to be released in 2007. These ones were released in 2006, by the way. I forgot to mention the year. So there's the front with SpongeBob, Sandy, and other two villain fish. Spine. And the back. And it features the episodes SpongeBob Tentacle Pants, Krusty Towers, Mr. Puff You're Fired, Ghost Host, Wishing You Well. Come on, focus. Yeah, there we go. Karate Island and New Leaf. And here's the disc. Next up, we have Whale of a Birthday, also released in 2007. And so here's the front with SpongeBob, Patrick, Pearl, Mr. Krabs, and Gary. And there's the spine. And the back, and it features the episodes All That Glitters, Whale of a Birthday, Once Bitten, Chimps Ahoy, Bummer Vacation, Wigstruct, and That's No Lady. And there's the disc. Next up, we have Where's Gary? So is SpongeBob Hugging Garrett, which was released in 2007. Here's the front with SpongeBob hugging Gary. Spine. And the back. And it features the episodes Have You Seen This Snail? The Lost Mattress, Crabs vs. Plankton, Good Neighbor, Skill Crane, and of course, The Great Snail Race. And then here's the disc, and here's a little advertisement for the SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePants video game on PS2, Wii, DS, and Game Boy Advance. And there's nothing on the back of that. Okay, next up we have SpongeBob Christmas, which was originally released in 2003 in America, but however in PAL regions, which include the UK and Australia, it was released in 2007. So there's the front with SpongeBob and Patrick wearing Christmas hats and holding candy canes. The spine. And the back. And of course, it features the episodes Christmas Who, which the first time that was released in the UK was a promotional DVD from the Daily Mail. Precrustination. Hold on. There we go. Snowball Effect, Survival of the Idiots, one of my mate's favourite episodes. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 4, Chocolate with Nuts, one of my that was one of my favourite episodes, actually. As Seen on TV, Pizza Delivery, and Squeaky Boots. And here's the disc. Okay, next up we jump into 2008, and we've got the first ever release, SpongeBob Pest of the West. So here's the front with SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs' ancestor, Patrick's ancestor, and Deadeye Plankton on the front. The spine and the back, and it features the episodes Pest of the West, Money Talks, SpongeBob versus the Patty Gadget, Slimy Dancing, The Krusty Sponge, Sing a Song of Patrick, and A Flea in Her Dome. And here's the disc. Right, next up we have also released in 2008, Friend or Foe, which so here's the front with SpongeBob staying out of Mr. Krabs and Plankton's conversation of Mr. Krabs trying to protect the Krabby Patty secret formula. The spine and the back, and it features the episodes Friend or Foe, the original Fry Cook, Nightlight, Rise and Shine, Waiting, Fungus Among Us, and Spy Buddies. And then here's the disc. Next up is our final SpongeBob DVD from 2008, SpongeBob's Atlantis SquarePants. So there's the front with SpongeBob holding the Atlantis medallion, and along with Patrick and Squidward, and the van that takes them to Atlantis. The spine and the back, and it features the episodes Atlantis SquarePants, The Krusty Plate, Pat No Pay, the inmates of summer, To Save a Squirrel, 20,000 Patties Under the Sea, and the Battle of Bikini Bottom, not to be confused with the video game Battle for Bikini Bottom, which also got a remaster on modern consoles. Here's the disc, and also it comes along with this little booklet, which we'll probably take a look at. Yeah, so the advertisement for B Movie and the Spiderwick Chronicles. Yeah, because Pamat used to have a distribution deal with DreamWorks. And then there's the Shrek movies. I've got all three of those ones. I don't have the 2-disc. Well, I think I used to, but I threw away along with the spare disc of Shark Tale. Shrek 2-disc special edition includes Shrek 3D and the Shrek trilogy box set. And then here's all the DreamWorks films from prior Kung Fu Panda at the time. So there's Over the Hedge, Shark Tale, Flushed Away, Ants, Sinbad, Joseph King of Dreams, Prince of Egypt, The Road to El Dorado, Spirit, Madagascar, and Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. And also says, don't forget Charlotte's Web and Barnyard. And I've got Barnyard on DVD. I used to like the movie, and along with the TV series Back at the Barnyard. Right, and there's the whole range of SpongeBob DVDs, which there's series 4, which I haven't got. Atlantis Square Pantis, which is this one right here. This is the American box art. Some free pack. Got SpongeBob Christmas. Got Fear of a Krabby Patty. Got Friend or Foe. Got SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric. I've got Halloween. Got Home Sweet Pineapple. Got Koati Island. Got Lost at Sea. Got Lost in Time. Got Nautical Nonsense and Sponge Buddies. Got Pest of the West. I've got Seascape Capers. Got Sponge for Hire. Got SpongeBob, no Sponge God on Duty. Got Tales of the Deep. Got the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I've got Tian Seek. I haven't got the complete first series. This is the one I did have, actually, and I used to have SpongeBob Series 2, but not anymore. Used to have Series 3, but not anymore. And I've got Whale of a Birthday, and I got Where's Gary. And then there's some advertisement for the Dora the Explorer DVDs. I don't really care about that program. Backyardigans, I used to like that show when I was a kid. Jakers, this used to be on CBeebies actually. Jakers, The Adventures of Pigglywigs. Go Diego Go, same as Dora. I don't really like that program. Jimmy Neutron, I've only got the movie of Jimmy Neutron, but I haven't got the Adventures, any of the DVDs of the Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. There's the other Nickelodeon ones. I used to have Nicktoons, The Show Must Go On. This was the DVD that had the episode, the Culture Shock episode on there. There's all the Rugrats DVDs. I've got the movie along with Rugrats in Paris, the movie, and Rugrats Go Wild. There's all Rugrats all grown up. Wild Thornberries, which they don't show the Wild Thornberries movie on there. Avatar: Legend of Aang, which also known in America, it was known as Avatar: Last Airbender. Actually, in America, it was called renamed to Avatar: Legend of Aang in the UK for some reason. Transformers, Dragonlance, whatever the hell, and some video games based on Dora and Go Diego Go, and all this bloody Dora the Explorer stuff in here. Yeah, you can tell I freaking hate Dora the Explorer, along with like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Caillou, and Peppa Pig. Right, on to 2009 now, and we start off with SpongeBob and the Big Wave, which also known as SpongeBob versus the Big One in America. So it's the front with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward on surfboards. Even though Squidward's trying to struggling. The spine, and the back, and it features the episode SpongeBob and the Big Wave, also known as SpongeBob versus the Big One. A life in a day. Sun bleached. Giant Squidward. No Nose. Patty Caper and Plankton's Regular, and it's also the special features have come back, and it features the special features Plankton's special sinister commentary only on the Plankton's Regular, I reckon that's from, and Riding the Hook music video. And here's the disc, boring grey disc. Alright. Next up, we have also from 2000 is Who But What Pants, which also came out in 2009. So it's the front with SpongeBob near enough losing his memory, and we got this guy right over here, Sandy, Squidward, this gangster fish, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs. The spine and the back. It features the episodes Have Whatever Happened to SpongeBob, Goo Goo Gas, The Two Faces of Squidward, Spongehage, Banned from Bikini Bottom, and Stanley S. SquarePants. And it also features the special features of original animatic for Whatever Happened to SpongeBob, and 4 shorts. And then here's the disc. Right, next up is Truthful Square. The episode where they weirdly get which was the mini movie that was in celebration of SpongeBob's 10th anniversary. And even though the episode had nothing to do with it, because it was just mainly SpongeBob, Patrick Squidward, and Mr. Krabs stuck in a vent. One of the worst episodes ever. So is the front. This even used to have a shiny slipcover as well. The spine, the back, and it features Truthful Square along with 4 bonus episodes. Pro Use Pocket, Choir Boys, Krusty Crushers, and The Card. And then here's the disc. And on to 2010 now, starting off with To Love a Patty. So it's the front with SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Patrick, and another townsfish. Look on there. Spine. The back. And this has the episodes To Love a Patty, Flea in a Dome. They could have used the picture day for the UK release, actually. Mermaid Man vs. SpongeBob, Le Big Switch, The Donut of Shame, Blackjack, and Blackened Sponge. And also contains the special features. Hold on, I forgot to name the special features on this one. On Truthful Square, special features are behind the scenes of SpongeBob opening and karaoke music videos. To Love a Patty special features are original animatic for To Love a Patty and karaoke music video. And here's the disc. Next up, the final DVD of 2010 is Viking Adventures. So it's the front with SpongeBob dressed as a Viking, Squidward being tied up by the Viking fish. The spine, and the back, and it features the episode Dear Vikings, Ditchin' the Splinter, Side Whistle Stooges, Grandpappy the Pirate, Tapalulu Lodge, Shuffleboarding, and Professor Squidward, and also features special features of animation art gallery with storyboard and character art. And here's the disc. Oh no, actually, the final DVD to be released in 2010 was actually SpongeBob Round Pants, and it also includes Nickelodeon exclusive bonus episode, probably from Back at the Barnyard, one of my favorite all-time childhood favorite shows on Nickelodeon. So it's the front, spine, the back, and it contains the episodes To SquarePants or Not to SquarePants, Squid's Visit, Pineapple Fever, Chum Caravans, Chum Caverns, Boating Buddies, the Krusty Chronicle, the Slumber Party, and Gloomy Gary. And also here's the special features contained are animation art gallery, storyboard panels, and character art, and the bonus episode of Back at the Barnyard being Cow's best friend. I haven't watched Back at the Barnyard for years, but I wish it was on Paramount Plus in the UK. Anyway, here's the disc. Next up, here's the very first DVD from 2011, Tritons Revenge. So there's the front with SpongeBob, Patrick, the King Neptune in the actual TV series, and King Triton. The front. So yep, there's the spine. The back. So it contains the episodes, the Clash of the Triton, Sandcastles in the Sand, Shell Shocked, Chum Bucket Supreme, Single Cell Anniversary, Tentacle Vision, and I Heart Dancing, and also includes a bonus Back at the Barnyard episode, Hypno Go Go. Oh no, it was released in 2010. Sorry, that one was. There's the disc. Sorry, I thought this was probably the final DVD from. My mistake. This was actually the final DVD of 2010. Here's the first one from 2011, Legends of Bikini Bottom, which features the 7 episodes of the Legends of Bikini Bottom. So it's the front with SpongeBob, I think those Tritons, no, King Neptune's other daughters, Gary, and some other monsters, and I think that's Old Man Jenkins. So there's various Old Man Jenkins in SpongeBob. The spine and the back. And the episodes aren't even listed anywhere, but the special features on here are behind the scenes Legends of Bikini Bottom, and includes a bonus episode from Fanboy and Chum Chum Whizboy, which I really hate Fanboy and Chum Chum. And such an annoying show Fanboy and Chum Chum was. Here's the disc. And then here's another advertisement for the SpongeBob SquarePants comic from Titan Comics. I used to have this magazine growing up. And also here's a design a legendary costume for SpongeBob competition thing. Luckily no one's drawn on it, though. Which is good. Here's his next DVD from 2011, Spongicus, which has SpongeBob dressed as Gladiator, Patrick dressed as Roman, and some lionfish on the front. The spine, on the back, and it features the episodes Spongicus, Suction Cup Symphony, House Fancy, Krabby Road, Penny Foolish, sorry. Nautical Vice, Not Normal, and Gone, and also contains bonus features of animation, art gallery, Spongicus storyboard panels, and character art. And then here's the disc. It weirdly has the old Nickelodeon logo on there, even though on the packaging it's got the new one. Sorry about that. My mum wanted me for a little. I don't know why I still live. But anyway, you guys don't want to know about that anyway. So next DVD from 2011 is SpongeBob's Last Stand. Does the front with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward with a hold of the jellyfish. Also contains